back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you how to make stovetop popcorn. The process is really simple if you can get just a few tricks down. Now I say it's really simple. I used to screw it up all the time until my husband perfected the process and showed me exactly how to do it. So that's what I'm going to be showing you right now. We really like getting this tri-colored popcorn. We get it from the bulk section at Whole Foods. You can also order Amish popcorn from Amazon, and that's probably some of the best popcorn we've ever had. I will link the kind that we have bought from Amazon below. I also like to cook our popcorn in coconut oil, so that's what I'm going to be using as well, and finishing it with some Kerrygold butter. If you've never tried Kerrygold butter, the difference between Kerrygold and regular butter is really big. This is really good butter. Of course, you could just leave your popcorn without butter if you wanted, but I say go big or go home and go ahead and use the Kerrygold. I'm going to be making enough for all of my kids to have a snack. So I'm making it in a big pot like this. When we're just making enough popcorn for my husband and I at night after the kids have gone to bed, then we use a smaller pot and basically just half this recipe. So the principles are all still the same. The method is still the same. You're just doing it in a smaller pot and with half as much popcorn. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. So I'm gonna heat this pot over kind of like a medium to just a little above medium heat. I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of coconut oil. And you'll know that your coconut oil is ready when it starts to kind of, it's gonna get really shimmery and almost but not quite start smoking. We used to use olive oil for this, but we really prefer the taste of coconut oil. You can make your own substitutions if you'd like though. Okay, so about 4 tablespoons of oil in the bottom of the pot. If you have any coconut oil on your fingers, just go ahead and rub it in on your hands because it's really good for them. Okay, so you can see how it's starting to get nice and hot. So I'm gonna go ahead and add 1 cup of popcorn kernels. And basically the important part is just that you're not adding more than just kind of a really flat, even layer on the bottom of your pot. You don't wanna overcrowd your kernels. And now I'm just going to cover it and give it a couple minutes, and then it's gonna start popping. And you can agitate it. Basically, you're just kind of shaking it around like that. Once your popcorn kernels start to pop, you just wanna shake it just a little bit, just to make sure the popcorn kernels are getting an even amount of heat to them. While my popcorn is heating, I'm gonna go ahead and melt some of my butter. And like I said, we are using Kerrygold. It is amazing. And you can use as much as you'd like. For this amount of popcorn, I'm gonna go ahead and use about 3 tablespoons of butter. You're done with that? Yeah. Okay. Papa. You can have popcorn in just a minute. And you're just gonna let it go until you no longer hear any any more kernels popping. Thanks, Marie. Okay, so you can hear it's really started to slow down. You don't want to leave it on too long because then you end up with burned popcorn. So I'm going to go ahead and take that off of the heat. Okay, so I made a really big bowl of popcorn with just 1 cup of kernels. Yeah, Marie, I'm gonna give it to you. Yay! And now I'm gonna pour the butter on, if I can get a good grip on it. And then just kind of give it a shake and pour the rest on. Yeah, just a minute, Marie. Okay, so that was 1 cup of kernels, 4 tablespoons of coconut oil, and 3 tablespoons of butter, and then you can just add as much salt to taste. We like to do either regular kosher salt, or sometimes we will do spicy popcorn, which basically just means that we're gonna sprinkle it with a little bit of this Tony's Creole seasoning. This is really good, but you don't wanna be too liberal with it. Yeah, Marie, I'm gonna get it for you. Okay guys, that's it. That's as easy as it is to make stovetop popcorn. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite kind of popcorn is. If you like making it in the stove, if you make it in a old-fashioned popcorn maker, or if you're just old school and like them, I guess maybe the old-fashioned one would be old school, or if you just make it in the microwave. This is really easy, it's really simple, and we just love that it's just basic ingredients. So as always, you can find a written recipe on the blog. I'll include the link down below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give me a thumbs up and click subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new videos every week and I'd love to have you stick around. All right, catch you guys next time.
I was never the one to write up a song for just anyone. I was always the one to find myself lost in all conversations. Cause I've always been told that things will unfold if you keep on waiting. But then you came along and proved me all wrong. I was so mistaken. Cause you glue all the pieces back together. Yeah, you take all my wrongs and make them better.